Okay, so here we are, day 13. We've just turned on to the air highway. So we are heading east out of Norseman. We're going to go for about an hour out this way. Then we're going to camp by the side of the road. It sort of depends on where we get to and whether we find the correct camp. We may or may not have a toilet for the night. We do have the porta potty on board. So I'm just passing a sign that says Balladonia 189 kilometres, Euclid 710 and Adelaide 1986. So there we go, off on the air highway. See where we get to from here.
Love yous all. Go.
Okay, here we are, day 14. We're doing a very familiar, the background looks familiar. I did do a video yesterday with the same background. That's because we've had to head back into Norseman. The fuse is blown on the inverter. That either means that the fuse is no good, but I can't get a replacement fuse, or the inverter is no good, which seems to be the highest likelihood. So we're going to be going across the Nullarbor without any 240, which means we can't use the Starlink, we can't charge our computers, so we're just going to be incommunicado for a couple of days. So it's about 3 or 4 days. We'll see how we go. We'll just have the 12 volt and the gas, which we've survived on before, and we'll just give it a go. So heading off out of Norseman, take 2, and 1980 odd kilometres to Adelaide. So here we go.
Through some interesting country though. It's changed constantly. Oh, up we go.
We're on the 90-mile straight, so it doesn't change direction very much.
Here we are. I think we're camping on the 90-mile straight, aren't we?
Yes, supposedly.
Well, not on the road. That would not be clever, but quite near it.
Sides of the road have actually got dampness. So here's a bit on the side on the left here, a little bit damp.
We passed a puddle not all that long
The
ago.
others have had actual puddles. So they must have had some rain, probably last night. Excuse me, last night or this morning. Here's a puddle up here on the left.
Hasn't been all that hot today. Hasn't been as hot.
According to the car thermometer, it's 25 degrees outside.
It was hotter yesterday.
We got to 30 yesterday.
So there you go. We are past, what was the last one? Balladonia. On our way to Ceduna, but we probably won't get there tonight. That would be at least another couple of hours away, so we will camp somewhere tonight fairly shortly and see what we can do about making it there tomorrow. Past there. What are we? Day 14? 15. It's now 20 to 7. Been driving for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
towards the sun, which I thought was gaps in the sky, but it's actually just the clouds are a little bit lighter in colour. So we're headed for Ceduna, and I think there's a golf hole there. Is that right?
Sorry?
Is there a golf hole there?
I think there's a golf hole there. More importantly, there's a toilet there.
Yes.
Just left Baxter, which is a rest area, and there's a toilet at Baxter too, except the tube's full. Well, getting that way. So the long drop toilet, the tube was filling up. So yes, we've decided that a toilet at Ceduna might be nicer than the 3/4 full tube at Baxter. And I'm about to be passed by a truck.
Here he comes. Is it the big one? Freezer truck. Is it a freezer truck? No. There you go. Not a huge one.
Here we are in Ceduna, at the middle of the Nullarbor, just at the end of the 90-mile straight stretch of road. And yes, you can bring your electric vehicle out here. There is an electric vehicle charging station, so electric vehicle charging point, EV point, and biofuel. So just come around the corner here, and this is a big diesel generator. They're running on biofuel, but this is how we make our electricity to charge our electric vehicle, so that we're not using fossil fuels to run our vehicles. You work that one out for me. Oh well, have fun. Bye. Okay, so I'm just taking a video. We're just out of Ceduna, and this is a sign that we've passed a number of times, warning you that there might be camels, emus or kangaroos on the road because the road is unfenced. I'm just going to suggest to you that even if there was a fence, these are three animals that really do not respect a fence. They're going to walk over a fence, climb over a fence, jump over a fence, run through a fence. Why do they need to put, it's a stupid sign. But at any rate, there it is. Okay, still day 15. I don't know whether I mentioned that at the golf course, but it is day 15. And we are 12 kilometres west of Cocklebiddy. It is 12 kilometres west of Cocklebiddy, not 5 kilometres west of Cocklebiddy, as per the roadhouse attendant who told us it was 5 kilometres. We have found the road to the Cocklebiddy cave. Unfortunately, as you can see by the other sign behind me, the Cocklebiddy cave is closed due to the risk of rock fall. So we did come back the 12 kilometres to go and have a look at that, but clearly we're not going to put our lives in danger just to see a hole in the ground. We're certainly not going to be doing any caving. So that's as far as we got with that one, folks. So we will just continue east again and see where we get to from here, heading towards Madura Pass. First of March, Madura Pass. Truck coming up the hill. Tell you what, he's powering. So to all of those people from Greater Wild Australia, WA, who are absolutely dead set scared of daylight saving, I don't really understand why. For business, it just makes sense. It means that you're 2 hours behind the eastern states all year, not 3 hours behind from October through to April or whenever it is. Also means that you can play golf in the afternoon. I just finished playing the Wombat hole, and I've just looked at my watch, and it's now 17 minutes to 7 p.m. Yes, that's right, 17 minutes to 7 p.m. Sun is shining, wind is blowing. We just get so much more usable sunlight after working hours. I really don't understand why people are so afraid of it. How many people are using the daylight hours at 4 and 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning during summertime? They're not. Why not make it dark at that time in the morning, and then when it's late afternoon, evening, have sunshine? Just doesn't make any sense to me. Well, I've had my political say. Oh, there's shouting in the background. Good night.